when the 2020 census figures come and finishes up, and this is the importance of why we need to everybody get counted. When the 2020 census, and I'm speaking from a standpoint of a researcher and business owner and a community person. Um, when the census 2020 results come in, they'll find out what areas in the country fulfill that mandate, because there is a mandate. It's a mandate, and that mandate it's a way to audit how well the communities and the organizations and the municipalities are dealing with um, with increasing population on a certain. It could be actually it could be Asian, or it could be, in some places it's Asian. Some other people, some places are um, other populations, but they have those numbers. We'll not know until those numbers come up, and we have to ensure that those numbers um, warrant that particular mandate from the government, from the federal government. So we're not going to know until everybody gets counted, and that's why it's so important that people get counted.
We pay, I have numbers here that impress me, in terms of our spending power here as Latinos in the state is almost $2.8 billion. In taxes paid, federal, state, and local taxes, we paying more than $345 million. So, so, so we are a strong force here, and if we could um, translate that in terms of votes, that's the part that we need to work in more, because the turnout in Latino voters is really low, and that's the thing that probably we don't know as a community, the power that we have as a minority to increase, because even that we do all this contribution to the state and to the nation, we're still um, having the issues of immigration. We're still having more than 37% of our Latino community has no health insurance. 42% of women doesn't have an insurance. Uh, we rent housing more than be homeowners. So there's still issues on, and even the pay. Um, we still, in the lower rates on jobs salary. So more than talking about immigration, I think the other issues that also we need to approach as a Latino and as a group, as a minority, we have a big power to change things if people, getting registered and getting out of vote.
We're going to have a lot more population, and if we don't get counted, then the county is not going to have enough funds to provide appropriate services for the whole entire community that's being moved